If you're looking for travel cards with tens of thousands of miles that you could earn, this video is for you. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Nick, and this is Real Life Money, where we talk about real life and money. Don't forget to subscribe. So this video, we're going into some of the top travel credit cards out there. Now, I had a couple of videos before going over the best credit cards in 2019, went over some of the best cashback credit cards, and since you guys seem to like it, I'm going into the travel credit cards. And if you guys do want, I do have those other videos going over into cashback cards or the best credit cards in 2019. I don't know why I'm whispering, but I'll leave links in the description if you want to check it out. So again, since there's like a billion cards out there, if I forget one, forgive me, because I probably will. There's so many out there. I literally just found a great one while putting this video together. But toward the end, there's going to be the more juicy ones, and the beginning going to be like the basic ones. They all have some decent rewards and offers going on, so let's get right into it. So we're going to be starting off with Capital One. So we're going to be comparing two of their cards. Their first is Venture Rewards, and their other is Venture One Rewards. Alright, so starting off looking at the right one first, Venture One Rewards. They have rewards of 1.25 miles back for every dollar purchased, and you could also get 10 times the miles on thousands of hotels through January 2020. Now the other one gives you even more, 2 times miles per dollar on every purchase. Again, same thing with the hotels. Now a lot of these are going to be interesting because of their offers that they have going on. So again, starting on the right with Venture One Rewards, they have a 20,000 bonus miles if you spend $1,000 in the first 3 months, which is extremely possible. And the other one, the other Venture, that is 50,000 bonus miles, and that's when you spend 3,000 on purchases. So those are a good amount of miles, and you really don't have to spend too much to get these offers. This is just in 3 months. You could definitely spend, one or even a couple grand in that time period. Now, the first one that paid back, 20,000 miles, that has no annual fee, which I'm a fan of. I don't care for annual fees. Travel cards might be a little bit different because you actually get some serious rewards. Now, the other one that gave you the 50,000 miles, that is actually a little different with the annual fee. That is free, 0% for the first year. However, after that, it is $95. So we're going to be rolling right along from Capital One, going into Bank of America. Now, they have a bunch of good cards. We're going to be focusing, of course, on the travel cards. So their first one, Travel Rewards, and the third one on the screen is Premium Rewards. So you can see that their bonuses are very similar to Capital One. The first Travel Rewards is 25,000 bonus points. That is around a $250 value after making $1,000 in 90 days. Again, very simple. You also get 1.5 points for every dollar spent, which is really good. Now, on the other hand, the Premium Rewards, you get 50,000, which is around $500 value after spending 3,000. Kind of similar to the other one in Capital One, but you get unlimited 2 points for every $1 spent on travel and dining, and unlimited 1.5, which is really good. So we're starting to see with the lower offers, maybe 25,000 miles, you are not going to have an annual fee, which is very attractive. A lot of people don't like paying for cards. Other people do. It really depends how you think. We're going to be talking about that a little later. But for the regular travel rewards, no annual fee. And for the premium rewards with that $50,000 bonus miles, that is, they say low, but it's still an annual fee of $95. But wait, there's more. With Bank of America, they actually have a preferred rewards program that I recently just found out about. I'm not involved with it. It seems very interesting because you get some pretty cool benefits, so let's just go into that real quick. By the way, this is for if you have some a good amount of money, serious customer, this is how you get more benefits. So this is if you have multiple accounts or one account, whatever, of at least $20,000 with Bank of America. You get a 5% interest rate booster, meaning let's say if your savings account is 1%, you now get a 1.05%. So a little boost there, which is pretty cool. And you also get a 25% rewards bonus. So what we talked about before, you get 25% more than that, which is awesome. Other bonuses you could see: ATM transactions, you get online investing, so free trades for a month. You could also get a reduction in your origination fee for mortgage, little help with your auto loan interest rate, and other things. Now, if you boost that amount up to $50,000, you could get that 10% interest rate booster and 50% rewards bonus. And if you have at least $100,000, you get a 20% interest rate booster and 75% rewards bonus. So start saving up. If you have that type of money, great. If you don't, these cards are still pretty good. Moving on to the next one, similar, is Citibank. So they have the American Airlines Advantage card. Yeah, okay. But you could earn, you can see right here, $50,000, and this is after spending $2,500, which is actually not too much. So that's pretty good. Now, you also get 2 times back on gas stations, restaurants, and American airline purchases. So that's actually a very wide range, which is pretty decent. Now, for the annual fee, this is one of those cards. $0 for the first year. However, after that is $99. With all these rewards, you better be going somewhere nice. So moving into the next card is looking at different Chase cards. So we can look right here. I'm comparing 3 cards. The first one is United Explorer card. The middle one is probably very popular one, Chase Sapphire Preferred credit card. And something that I just found out like a couple minutes ago, Marriott Bonvoy Boundless credit card. This is a limited time offer, which is extremely interesting. So try not to cheat. I know you're already looking, but for the first one, we are looking at 40,000 bonus miles. That's after spending $2,000. The middle one, Sapphire Preferred, is 60,000, the highest yet, after spending $4,000, which is a good amount of cash actually, and that's equivalent to $750. And the limited time offer for the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless, I can't say that fast, I'm sorry, but that is 100,000 bonus points, which is the highest yet. That's after spending $5,000. Interestingly enough, a lot of these are fairly different, but their annual fees are similar. Now, the first one was the United Explorer. That's $0 for the first year. After that is $95. Those other 2 cards, same thing, and well, not the same thing. Their annual fees are $95 to begin with. Now, their rewards is what gets it even more interesting. So United Explorer, you get 2 times the miles at restaurants, hotels, and United purchases, and you get 1 mile per everything else. For the Chase Sapphire Preferred, you get 2 times on travel dining. And what everyone is probably extremely interested over here is that the Marriott Bonvoy is 6 times the amount of points for participating Marriott hotels, and everything else is 2 times the amount of points, which is pretty awesome, as long as you make purchases on your credit card every 24. So just keep it active. Shouldn't be a problem. You also get a free night award valued up to 35,000 points every year after account anniversary. So this is actually awesome, and I can see why it's limited time, because it's like you could actually use these rewards very nicely. Now, of course, everyone's focusing on those 100,000 points. I did tried to look around. It doesn't seem like there's like an ending date for this. It is limited time, so if you are interested in that, I would definitely look more into it. So coming up on the last card that I want to go over, then I want to talk about some like strategies you might use, or how they're trying to control your minds with these cards. But let's just get into the last one real quick, is with Wells Fargo. This is Wells Fargo Propel American Express card. This is another limited time offer, so do your research if you're interested in this. This might be my personal favorite for multiple reasons. So you can see you get that 50,000 bonus points after spending 3,000. So a little bit higher, but you do get that 50,000, which is nice. However, you could also, you get 30,000 bonus points. Then you get an additional 20,000 when you spend 15,000 in your first year. Now that's a lot of spending in a year. I personally don't spend that much, but if you do, then that's great for you. But why I'm interested in this is because it has all these good offers and rewards, and it does not have an annual fee, which is probably why it's limited time. So, moving into a little bit more, you do get 3 times the points for dining, gas stations, transit, flights, hotels, car rentals, and popular streaming services. So again, my personal favorite, possibly. There are great other ones. There's probably a bunch out there as well. Just because there's no annual fee, that's my personal preference. You do get 3 times the rewards for these types of things, and it does have some good bonus point offers. Now, going into a little bit of why I don't like annual fees is because, I mean, the main reason why people go for these credit cards is so they could get those bonus miles. Though, like, that really what makes these cards. And I feel like after that, I mean, unless you're going to be spending and you travel a lot, you know, obviously make sure you're a traveler or plan on traveling more in your future. But I believe how they're trying to manipulate us a little bit is that we try to justify our spending more just to cover that annual fee. Like, oh, we have to spend so we get more rewards than the fee is worth. So I feel like there's a little bit of mind control there, but you know, if that's how you live, you travel more often, the benefits definitely outweigh the cons. Word of wisdom, of course, I'm always going to say this when I do credit card videos: you do not save more when you spend more. That is a lie by every business that states that. You don't save money when you spend. That's insanity. But just be wise about it. Pay off your balances, be smart, all that good stuff. So you better be going to Hawaii or some island with some clear water that you could swim and not care about a thing. So let me know what you guys think. Are one of these your favorite? Have you found anyone out there with better offers, better miles, and all that stuff? Because there are billions out there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I feel like that's the best way to search the internet, because there's just unbelievable amount. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Hopefully you have a nice vacation in the future. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one.